Behold, I stand at the door and knock. If anyone hears my voice and opens the door, I will come into him and eat with him, and he with me. Revelations 3:20. I think this is like the most amazing way to kick off the new year with new life, right?
Okay.
So, I wanted to talk about relationship, right? Because I know that I'm at a place in my life where, I'm establishing a relationship for myself with God. It's not based on the church or anyone else or school or, things like that.
Yeah.
My own.
Parents. Yeah.
And parents, right? And so it's God in the scripture is literally saying like, all right, Dana, I'm knocking at your door. All you gotta do is open the door, sit down with me, dine with me, eat with me, and we good.
Let's chill, let's fellowship. Yeah, I like that, especially like with the aspect of knowing that God is knocking at your door. Is like He's coming after you.
Right.
He's They always have that song like I'm chasing after you, but it's like God is
chasing after you.
And I feel like that's great, especially like in this day and age where. Folks aren't doing that. Really.
Yeah, it's like we don't got time for games, right? Like back in the day, if a guy was like too thirsty or whatever, like no, I ain't gonna talk to him like, oh, he's doing too much, right?
That's
it's like the chase, the game, and God's just like, we're not playing no games, right? I'm knocking on your door, I'm speaking, boom, boom, boom.
Right.
You can open and eat.
Right.
Let me know what you want to do, right?
Exactly. Let me know
And so, like, I know this year,
that
that does. Oh, bye. Anyway.
Oh, man.
Bye. Anyway, I know, gosh. I know that 2020 has been like a rocky year for everyone, right?
Yeah.
And where I am is like my relationship with God has been so up and down. Like for a while we couldn't, find jobs. That was like in the pandemic. Oh my God. So me and God we've been like this. We've been like this. And so I was thinking like I already have like a sort of relationship with God, right? A good one. I think it's a good one at least.
Right.
And
it's authentic.
It's authentic. Right. At least if anything, it is authentic.
Right.
And so I'm at this place where me and God kind of need to rekindle what we already have. Like that flame is like dying a little bit. And so I thought, what other way but then to go on a vacation with God?
Got you. I like
and so in 2021, I'm inviting everyone to go on a vacation with God.
That's it.
Boom.
Boom. That's it. 7 over.
That's it.
Peace out.
I'm gonna say nothing else. Go on a vacation with God. What's a vacation, John? What you think a vacation is?
I feel like a vacation is when you go on a vacation with someone you're in a relationship with. I mean, like you go on vacation. I personally feel like you got to kind of really be like liking this person a lot. I'm not gonna go with just like some strangers.
Yeah, you gotta be with the person.
Yeah. I mean, because folks, folks out here be just paying for trips.
You know what?
But that's what I would describe. A vacation is a vacation with Bae. Okay.
Yeah. Like with your boo, like somebody you with.
Right.
And so God is Bae.
Okay. God is Bae.
And we going on a vacation. And so
it's okay.
Right. Okay. It's okay if I pack up my bags and walk out and I let you know.
Got you.
It's God.
G-O-D.
That's it. He was here first.
Got you. Okay.
And so what are some practical steps? Like, I don't want to be I'm not trying to say too churchy, but let's like break this down
practically speaking?
Yeah,
okay.
Practically speaking.
All right, so when we went on vacation just recently for your birthday, it was like a 4-day vacation kind of thing. I did a lot of planning, guys, because it was a surprise. So I had to plan.
Right.
I had to figure out where I wanted to go. Why would I even want to go there in the first place? Like, do I like hot weather or do I like cold weather? Or do I want it to be something where we're just chilling? Or are we going to do excursions? I mean, minus COVID.
Right.
So I had to...
Right? You had to pack.
I had to pack. Oh, yeah, I had to pack.
But some people got to get a passport.
Right. Ooh, yeah, I got to get my passport. Yeah.
And so it's a lot of preparation. I spoke to my sister. She said you got to shave your legs.
You got to shave your legs. You got to groom your beard. If you have one, thank God I finally got one.
What else? Oh, you gotta go shopping. Listen, I'm about to go on vacation. I was just on Fashion Nova. Check here. Nobody coming soon, right?
I might even say you might, for me, like, I know I want to lose some weight.
Oh, right. You gotta go to the gym. You gotta get shaved,
I'm gonna be carrying my back. You know what I'm saying? So, I gotta make sure I'm nice and strong. Yeah.
And so how do we translate that to a relationship with God, right? The natural with the spiritual. How do we get
That's a good question.
That spiritually?
I mean, I think that when I think of like planning to go to a destination and I'm saying, okay, what do I like? what do I don't like? What is it that I don't like? I guess I would translate that to saying, that maybe it's like a matter of like trying to figure out what about your relationship with God already works, what might not work. What do you like about your relationship with God, or what might you not like?
Right.
And then even like how I had to plan a location, like I had to go online, research some things. It's totally okay, like and fine to go online and research what might work for other people, and maybe in your mind you can say, okay, that might work for me.
Right.
You know,
that makes sense. One thing that I do is like I like to use my 5 senses. So what do I want a relationship with God to look like? What do I want it to feel like? What do I want it to taste like? If it was a food, what do I want it to taste like?
For me, it's rice and beans.
What do I want it to smell like? Right. And then based on all of those 5 senses, then I say, okay, so this is how I'm approaching this relationship.
Gotcha.
And I think a great way to define,
like
right, is vision, right? People make vision boards all the time. Make a vision board of the type of relationship you want with God.
Right.
And I think it's also important to note that there's no one path to relationship with God, right? And so like for me, I had to rewire my brain, because in my mind I thought relationship with God meant I had to go to church every Sunday or I had to serve on ministries. And it's just like, no, that's not necessarily true.
Right.
Some people like sermons. Some people don't like sermons.
Right.
Some people like music. Some people don't like music. Some people like dance. Some people don't like dance. Some people like Bible study. Some people don't like Bible study, right? And so it's just like there are so many ways to connect to God. There's no one right or wrong path, if that makes sense.
Yeah. I think definitely as far as connecting to God, it needs to be personal and make sense to you. It can't be governed by anyone else. I definitely can see that. Yeah.
Like if you're a dancer, right? Your sermon might be putting on a song and just worshiping, right?
Right.
John loves to worship. That's his thing, right?
Right.
Me, I get tired of a lot of things quickly, so I gotta switch it up. It's like I got my relationship with God is real bipolar. One week I might be doing praise and worship. The next week I might listen to a sermon. The next week it might be a dance video. It's just and so.
Yeah, I think I'm definitely a worshipy kind of guy. To me, that's just like very intimate, you know? Like, I feel like when you're worshiping, for me at least, like for me, it's very intimate setting. It's very intimate place that I'm with God.
Yeah. Drawing could be like intimate.
That's true.
If you play an instrument, that could be intimate. If you take pictures, that could be intimate. Like poetry. Oh my gosh, it's like it's so many ways you could prep this relationship with God.
One thing I would say is that like maybe the thing that you're naturally gifted at or have an aptitude for, that could be the thing that you can use to connect with God. Yeah.
And so I think that's good. I mean, our first kind of boom for BaeCation with God is preparation. And so I guess what we'll say to you is research, right? Do your research. Try and figure out, things that you could do. Like you could look online to say like, oh, are there drawing props? Or, is there a book I can read? Or, is there a ministry that I like that I want to watch their sermons online? Or, is there like music, a type of genre? Because they got gospel rap.
They have gospel rap. They got gospel rack. I mean, I said
rap. I wish they had gospel.
I was trying to say rock. They do have gospel R&B though.
Check it out.
Yeah, they do. They have like neo soul. They have all kinds of stuff. They have like just instrumental things where people just be like. That's the keyboard, by the way. It needs to be going through. So
look up gospel dance. I mean, all types of stuff.
Yeah, it's really
all types of stuff.
Vast. And again, like I said, like be authentic. You know, it's personal to you. And God.
Like define it for yourself. That's what's most important. Like, if anything, I want you to get from this is define. Like that would have saved me a whole bunch of headache and sorrow if I would have known like. Just do it.
It would save everybody though. Yeah. I feel like in life in general though, we get caught up too much with like trying to do.
Yeah, and don't compare your relationship. Don't compare how you approach your relationship with God to someone else's. It's gonna look different.
It's gonna look different for sure.
It's what feels right to you.
Right. Yeah. I agree.
And so phase 1 of BaeCation with God is preparation, and in fashion of the 10-minute church. Church is over, so we'll see you next week with phase 2, and that's actually going on that vacation.
Going on a BaeCation with Boo, with Bae.
With Bae, with God Bae.
With God Bae.
You gotta got Salt Bae. I think is it Salt Bae?
I don't know.
I might have made that up, but God Bae.
God Bae. He's like, God Bae. It's the God Bae.
It's the God Bae.
All right, you guys, peace out. Oh, and keep
living in your freedom every day. We hope you enjoy. Welcome back.
Yes.
We on the money. Per.
Peace out, you guys.